What if I told you right now that you could start earning US dollars in Trinidad without ever buying a single USD? No standing in long bank lines, no waiting for Forex approval, no worrying about currency shortages.
So the question of currency swaps, I think, is something should be explored to advance the supply of foreign exchange in moments of financial difficulty.
Former Finance Minister Winston Dukaran on the TV6 Morning Edition program as he weighed in on the ongoing challenge with foreign exchange in Trinidad and Tobago.
That was former Finance Minister Winston Dukaran. So, as you can see, this is a real issue. In fact, it's a crisis. Access to US dollars is a constant struggle in Trinidad, and it affects everything from online shopping to investing in global markets. But what if I told you there was a way to earn USD without ever touching the Forex system? In this video, I'm going to show you 4 stocks in Trinidad and Tobago stock market that pays dividend in US dollars. Even though you are investing with TT dollars, if you are serious about growing your wealth, securing USD income, stick around, because at the end of this video, you will know exactly how to start earning US dollars without spending a single one upfront. This video is for anyone in Trinidad and Tobago who is tired of the constant struggle to access US dollars. Whether you are frustrated with the long bank lines, unpredictable Forex approvals, or just looking for a smarter way to grow your wealth, this is for you. Let me ask you something. Have you ever missed out on an opportunity because you couldn't get your hands on US dollars? Maybe it was an online course, a business tool, or even a dream vacation. For many of us, the Forex system feels like a barrier standing between us and the life we want. But what if I told you there's a way to earn US dollars legally and passively without ever having to buy Forex? Here's the secret. Certain companies on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, TTSE, pay dividends in US dollars, even though you invest in Trinidad and Tobago dollars. That's right. You can earn USD without the hassle of Forex approvals or black market rates. Some people might wonder, why not just invest in US stocks? The problem is, you need US dollars to do that. And for most of us, getting USD is half the battle. But with these 4 TTSE listed companies, you can invest in Trinidad and Tobago dollars and get paid in US dollars. It's a simple, legal, and proven way to build passive income in a stronger currency. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which 4 companies offer this benefit, how the process works, and how you can earn US dollars today with no Forex required. Let's dive in. For those who are new to my channel, what you're seeing in front of you is my current Trinidad and Tobago stock market portfolio. As of today, the value of my stock market portfolio is 493,683. I have a minus 7,803 in capital gains, unrealized capital gains. However, the estimated dividend that I'm expected to receive this year is 27,687. And a portion of this I receive in US dollars. Imagine receiving a dividend payment in US dollars without ever having to buy Forex. For most people in Trinidad, earning US means working for a foreign company, running a business with international customers, or struggling to buy Forex at unpredictable rates. But there's another way. Investing in stocks that pay in US dollars. As you can see, this is the Trinidad and Tobago stock market website. The ticker symbol is going across the screen right now. I looked at the corporate action for this particular company and look, you can see it for yourself. This is not a secret. Some companies listed in Trinidad and Tobago stock market who are not actually based in Trinidad pay dividends in US dollars. Here's how it works. Some companies listed in the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange are not actually based in Trinidad. They are cross-listed from other markets, such as Jamaica or Barbados, where their primary currency is not in Trinidad and Tobago dollars. Because of this, when they distribute dividends to Trinidad investors, they must pay in US dollars. However, instead of being deposited in a brokerage account, these US dollar dividends are typically issued as physical checks sent by mail. Investors need to deposit these checks in any bank of their choosing as long as they accept US dollars to access the funds. While this might seem old-fashioned, it's a simple and effective way to earn US dollars without the hassle of buying Forex. To show you just how powerful this is, let me share my own experience in US dividend paying stocks. Ticker symbol CIBC, First Caribbean Bank, and ticker symbol GKC, Grace Kennedy Company Limited, are two stocks that are cross-listed on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange that pay Trinidad and Tobago investors in US dollars. I've started investing in these two companies last year, and so far I made the equivalent of 1,394 TT dollars, which you can see here, which is the equivalent of 206 US dollars. So I received thus far checks, US dollar checks, that adds up to 206 US dollars. That's money I received without having to buy a single US dollar upfront. And today, I'm going to show you how you can do the same. There are currently 4 companies that are cross-listed on the Trinidad and Tobago stock market, and they pay dividends in US dollars. Here's a breakdown of the companies that allow you to invest using your Trinidad and Tobago dollars, and they pay you in US dollars. JMMB Group Limited, ticker symbol JMMBGL. JMMB continues to expand its financial services portfolio, focusing on regional growth, strengthening its balance sheet. In 2023, the company recorded a net profit of 11.8 billion Jamaican dollars, maintaining a return on equity of 25.53%. Their diversified business model includes banking, investments, and insurance, making them resilient to market fluctuations. They prioritize consistent dividend payments while balancing reinvestment into the future growth, making them a strong choice for consistent US dollar dividend income. Second company on the list, First Caribbean International Bank, ticker symbol CIBC-FCI. CIBC First Caribbean remains one of the most stable banking institutions in the region. In 2023, the bank emphasized digital banking transformation and operational efficiency, positioning itself for long-term sustainability. Despite global economic pressures, CIBC reported a solid capital position, allowing it to maintain steady dividend payouts. For investors seeking a reliable US dollar income source, CIBC's financial stability and regional presence make it a strong option. NCB Financial Group, ticker symbol NCB NCBFG. NCBFG remains a major financial powerhouse in the Caribbean, reporting gross revenues of 324 billion Jamaican dollars in 2023. The company has a strong presence in banking, insurance, and investment services. Despite economic fluctuations, NCBFG has maintained significant dividend payouts with 4.9 billion Jamaican dollars distributed in 2023. Its robust financial standing makes it an attractive choice for investors seeking US dollar dividend income. Fourth and last on the list is Grace Kennedy, ticker symbol GKC. And as you saw earlier, Grace Kennedy is also one of my holdings in my portfolio. Grace Kennedy, a powerhouse in food distribution and financial services, recorded a historic dividend payment of 2.15 billion Jamaican dollars in 2023. The company's ongoing share buyback program signals strong confidence in future earnings. Their financial services segment continues to expand, while their food business maintains dominance in multiple markets. Investing in Grace Kennedy provides exposure to a well-diversified, high-growth company with a strong commitment to shareholder returns. Each of these companies provide a simple, legal, and passive way to earn US dollars, even if your income and investments are in Trinidad and Tobago dollars. But how do you actually start? Let's get into it. Now that you know the companies, the next step is execution. Many investors hesitate because they think they need a complex setup or a huge sum of money to start. But it's actually quite simple. First, you need a brokerage account. And on the TT stock exchange website, they give you a step-by-step process in how to set up your brokerage account. If you don't have one, opening an account with a TTSE licensed broker is the first step. And on this link, you'll be able to see who are the licensed brokers that are authorized by the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange. Currently, we have 8 of them, as you can see in the screen right now. Once you set up, you can buy shares in any of these 4 companies I highlighted earlier using Trinidad and Tobago dollars. When dividend payments are made, instead of depositing directly into your account, you will receive a physical check in the mail. To access the funds, you'll need to deposit this check at your bank. It may take some time for processing, but the key takeaway is that you'll be earning US dollars without dealing with forex shortages or high exchange rates. To maximize your return, you can then take these funds, reinvest the USD dividends back into these companies, allowing your money to compound over time. Over the years, this can build to a solid passive income stream that helps you secure US dollars without relying on forex allocations or currency exchanges. So the strategy I outlined today has 3 main benefits. 1, you earn USD passively without ever having to buy forex. 2, your dividends are in US dollars, preserving value over time. And 3, this is a legal way to build US dollar income just by holding stocks. Let me know in the comments below which of these 4 companies you're most interested in, and let's discuss. Bye for now.